Hello teachers, I wanted to follow up on the grammar's power training that you received and provide you with the way you can help students note and notice sentences using Explain Everything. So go ahead and go to the Explain Everything app. On the top left there's a plus button, click on that, and then click on Blank Project. If you like this simple interface where there aren't too many distractions, this is how I got it. You click the three dots, go to Settings, and as you can see, it just changed to the more complex one, maybe for the older students with more tools, or the plus button, where it's actually, it might just be a little bit larger. A little bit better for the small students, the younger students. So what they can do is they can type out a sentence that they have noticed either in their writing samples, a sentence that they just created, or a sentence that they pull from a mentor text. So what they can do is click this A and tap on the screen. So I have a mentor text in front of me and I'm going to go ahead and type that out. The caterpillar sat on the stoop. Period. Now you can move it around. They can change the font if they tap on it. They can change the size of it. They can bold it. Whatever they like. They can change the color if they like. Probably wouldn't want them to play too much with it. Oh, let me drag this over here. This little hand is a drag button. Okay, so now they can take this marker, they can change the color on it, and whenever they're ready, they can click this red record button at the bottom, and they can tell you all about what they note and notice with the sentence. So now it just began recording, so I'm going to go ahead and read it. The caterpillar sat on the stoop. Who or what is the sentence about? The caterpillar, it's about the caterpillar, so that's a subject. And what about the caterpillar? It sat. So what I know about subject verb in a period, that's a simple sentence. You might want to give them a stylus if that works a little bit better. And this is a simple sentence with an action verb. So that's one way to do it. I'm going to show you another. They can click these rectangles off to the side and click the plus button if they want to show you another one. What they can do now is they can also click the plus button and click on picture. They can hover their iPad, their device, over the text and click to take a picture. Click the use photo in the bottom right. Now this is just showing you how you can crop the picture, change it, manipulate it before it's added to the Explain Everything. If they're done, they click the right, which I think is perfectly fine. I just wanted to show you this one feature, the little lasso. The caterpillar sat close to toe stomper and made. So the younger students might have a little bit of difficulty cropping this out. The older students might enjoy that. Really, both work just the same, and they can move it around however they like. Now I'm going to add it using text this time. Again, you click on the A, tap wherever you want to write. You can move it, you can make it smaller. That is, the caterpillar is a subject, and there's a grab tool where you can move it around. Again, click the A. What about the caterpillar? The caterpillar sat, that's our verb in this sentence. Close to toe stomper and made. Okay, so it did something else. Let's see, click the A above the made and add a verb. And they are both joined by coordinating conjunctions. Okay, and they can move it around however they want. Whenever they're ready again, they click I've been recording this whole time. I could have clicked pause whenever I was done and then click record when I wanted you to hear me talk again. So I'm not going to click pause. So whenever they're ready again, they click record and they can explain it to you again. This sentence says, the caterpillars sat close to toe stomper and made soft sounds. So who or what is the sentence about? The sentence is about caterpillars. That's a subject. And what about the caterpillars? Well, they sat and made soft sounds. So there's a coordinating conjunction right there. So I can click the A and I can title this. Maybe I want to move this over here. Tap to edit. This is a compound predicate. Why? Because there's a subject, a verb, a coordinating conjunction, and another verb. Maybe for the younger students, maybe they're not yet quite to compound predicate. Maybe they can just voice over and tell you what a simple sentence is. Again, and then from this point, once they send it to you, you can dissect this and say, are they getting compound predicate with a plus, a minus, or attempting? Right? So whenever you're ready, the student will click the pause button to stop the recording, and they can upload this many different ways. So at the top, there's a little upload button. Click on it. I would suggest saving it as a video, and from here, this might take a little bit of time, so you can go ahead and fast forward to when it says 100%. I wanted to show you something real quick. I need to change the title of it to say Jermaine Todd compound predicate. Before you upload, if you click the back button, it's just going to give you an option to just save locally into the iPad if you just want it to be there on this device where you can just go through it later and see. But again, I'm going to click the arrow, save it as a video, and this is going to go to many different places. It can go to the camera roll. It can be exported to different apps. It's called app smashing, where you combine it to different things. If you have a Seesaw account, they can send it to their Seesaw account, a Padlet. There are different options that'll appear once it gets to 100%. Okay, there we go. So now it's at 100%. I'd suggest just save it as a video so that they can airdrop it to you. Let me show you some of the options. If you create an assignment in Google Classroom without uploading anything to it, they can then click on upload and they can upload it to Google Classroom. But again, they'd have to be logged under their account within the Google Classroom app. How else can they send it? I have these apps. Padlet, they can send it to the drive. Again, who's logged in, that's whoever would have it. Seesaw, they can turn it into iMovie. I'm just going to suggest save video. If you are around, they can airdrop it. So it might not appear quite yet, but I'm going to go to my photos here, and there's the video. From here, they can click the arrow. They can airdrop it to you. Just turn on your airdrop. And then they'll get it right away. If they have permission, you can put it on YouTube, click unlist, and so that only people with the link can have it. You can turn it into a QR. So all those things might be a little bit advanced, but I'd love to help you with it. I can come to your classroom, maybe model it or co-teach, or what I would love to do is facilitate and help out some of the students while you do the same. Hope this was useful, and good luck on dissecting sentences, compound predicate, compound sentences, and simple sentences. Reach out to me if you need any help. Thanks for watching.